Bleep the Mayweathers, except Senior and Roger. There is no peace to your kid. Step up or step down. Mayweather then fired back with the following caption underneath a picture of him hitting Conor. Easiest 9 figures I ever made. All work is what? And again this morning, hashtag WCW, Whoop Conor Wednesday. Everyone following me, repost this, come up with your own creative caption and tag me. Thanks in advance. Max, what's going on here?
Yep. Well, all work is easy work is what Floyd is saying. This is what's going on here. Floyd Mayweather loves Conor McGregor. That's what's going on here. He loves this man. That's why there's an enormous mural of Conor McGregor hanging in Mayweather's house. Because he loves Conor McGregor. Do you understand that once upon a time, for literally 1/1000th of the money that he made against McGregor, he would have to fight real contenders on his way up that required his full attention, the whole thing. And because McGregor, who's a great fighter in the UFC and is such a talented fighter, that without much of a boxing background in any practice in recent years, was able to fight the way he did against the best in the business in Floyd. But more than that, Floyd looks at McGregor, Stephen A., and he's got to be thinking, all these years, I had to carry the whole promotion by myself. I'm the only one, it seems, who understands this is show business, too, not just an athletic event. And finally, I come across a guy who's going to do at least half the work. Stephen A., I got to tell you, I can relate to it in the sense that when you're on TV and the red light goes on, you want to work with someone who understands it's time to go and put on a show. And you obviously understand that. It makes the job easier in a lot of ways. Floyd has got to love Conor McGregor.
Well, I don't have to speculate about it because that's exactly what Floyd told me. Remember, I interviewed him before he fought Conor McGregor, and he was like, I've never been so more grateful to an opponent. He said, I've never, ever, ever worked with a guy that I was about to fight that carried his load the way that he did. He said, Stephen A., this guy has surprised even me. I knew that he was good in marketing and promotion. I did not know he was this good. This guy has shown up. He has shown out. He has marketed the hell out of this product. And he said, and the money that he's going to make from this fight, because, you know, obviously it was a Mayweather Promotions event, of course, to some degree anyway. He was like, the money that we've got to dole out for this fight on his behalf, he'll deserve every penny. I cannot tell you how grateful Floyd was to Conor McGregor because Conor McGregor is willing to put himself on Front Street and sell himself the way that he does. Floyd looks at Conor McGregor as a moneymaker, and I can tell you right now, when Conor McGregor has the challenge of his life, as far as I'm concerned, coming up October 6th in Vegas in the UFC, then there's not going to be too many. Nurmagomedov. There's not going to be too many people rooting for Conor McGregor more than Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather doesn't want to lose to him, but he wants Conor McGregor to beat everybody else because as far as Floyd Mayweather is concerned, the more popular Conor McGregor is, the more successful he is, the more opportunity potentially there may be out there for Floyd to make money down the road himself because Conor McGregor is a marketing whiz, and Floyd, I just can't tell you, I've interviewed Floyd on several occasions over the years. He has never been more grateful to a fighter he has gone up against than Conor McGregor because of how Conor McGregor promoted the fight. He was disgusted to some. Yeah. He was disgusted. Well, he thinks that Conor McGregor did more than that. He thought that this was the first time in his career that he actually had a little license to step back. And he didn't feel that way about Pacquiao. He didn't feel that way about a lot of guys that he had fought throughout his career. He felt like he had to be Money Mayweather to market himself and make that money.
You think about it, Manny Pacquiao was at his best historically great. We've never seen anything like it from flyweight to welterweight, obliterating divisions, the whole thing. And Floyd and Manny were that was being built up for half a decade before that fight happens. And he barely made more money fighting Manny Pacquiao than Conor McGregor, and they whipped that up and promoted the whole thing in 6 months.